chat, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back. Today is part 3 of Sovereign Tower. I think we're very close to finishing Act 3. To Act 2, sorry. We're very close to finishing Act 2. So we're gonna try to do that. And then we're gonna play Act 3 and maybe even finish the game tonight or tomorrow. That is the plan anyway. But yeah. Okay, chat, gotta charge my phone and then I'm gonna redo the intro and then we can play. And then we can play right away. Okay, I'm gonna redo the intro and then we'll start playing. Let me also raise the volume. Hello chat, welcome back everybody. Welcome back to part 3 of Sovereign Tower. Act 2 continues and we're very close to finishing it. Last stream they murdered Angelica, Ursula did, because I kept using the time demon machine. So that's what happened. Cycle 16 morning, sovereign mode. Let's keep going. Audiences. Okay, we're gonna keep going, chat. Let's see what happens tonight. I'm really excited to be playing. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Oh no, I clicked that fast. The Kingslayer. Thus in a trembling of gears, the somber flesh of sovereignty was reborn, its darkness still whole. What do you mean? And what do you want from me? Again we meet. The dust has not stirred. The lines it has drawn cannot be crossed. What are you? Your Grace, you shouldn't. This has to end. Once again empty the throne as one hammers in a nail. As did others, you have made the pact with the shadows dwelling here. As did other, you shall fade and disappear. Oh, because I used the demon time machine. I didn't mean to. I stopped using it at some point. I stopped it. What do you want? In 5 circles I shall return to reclaim and extinguish. Place my fingers upon the shadow until it vanquish. But I haven't used it though. The city is not yours. Stand ready. Nor the fragments that entomb it, nor the souls that breathe beneath. I shall unite both the noblest and most destitute to defeat you. I shall enlist the help of my occult merchants to fight you. My most illustrious scholars shall help me defeat you. I mean, I have the merchants and some nobles and the people. I definitely do not have scholars. Occult merchants. I mean, I have 17 in merchant satisfaction. Oh no. What did I do? Oh no. May the weave entwine. I picked the wrong thing. How am I supposed to get 21 in scholarship? That is insane. And in 5 circles unwind. Chat, that is insane. This threat must be taken very, very seriously. Chat, I forgot to... Yeah, it's a word that... If I pick this, I'm actually dead. I have to use this. It's actually insane. That puts me at 21, but it's fucking crazy. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. We're gonna repeat. What if I go with the first one? Noblest and most destitute to defeat you. Is that gonna be nobles and merchants or nobles and people? Okay, that's actually good. Okay, we can do that one. The other one was impossible. May the weave entwine and in 5 circles unwind. Okay, yeah, this is more doable. The other one was not doable. This threat must be taken very, very seriously, Your Grace. This entity, the one named Kingslayer, it might seem like nothing more than a fable, were it not for the very hand that brought down the last sovereign. Prepare yourself thoroughly. It is in our best interest to join forces against this threat. I've heard that the most powerful sorceress in the realm is currently on holiday to the east of our shores. Also, I have to call her in. I doubt she'll be pleased to be disturbed, but her aid could prove invaluable. We must stack the odds in our favor by any means. Meet the Kingslayer. Okay. Catherine's back. Oh, Diffie Rambic Ruler, your knight has first returned victorious. You're thus honorably invited to the next thrilling event of the tournament. What a surprising surprise, isn't it? Chat, I don't want to take part in these fucking events anymore. I don't have enough knights. What does this next challenge involve? The second and oh so exhilarating trial of our great tournament is nothing less than a duel to the death against the beast. Oh, I have a great dueler. Rest assured, it is only a philosophical death. What fate could be more dire than seeing one's dignity pulverified in a brawl? You'll be free to choose your opponent. We have a wide selection of beasts, demons, cockatrices, political prisoners, bloodthirsty hares, to name but a few. We have even freshly reclaimed the beast that grandiloquently... What is this guy talking about? Haunted the lands of Groveshire until now. Can you use normal words? The second stage of Almor's Grand Tournament will require you to defeat the Werewolf of Groveshire, a huge magical creature that must be subdued in front of the crowd. In front of the crowd? Okay. We might... So I need good strength for this one, and probably good charisma as well. In front of a crowd, and diplomacy. Or the bloodthirsty hare. But that sucks though. Yeah, this reward has no relic. Look at the left. Look on the left. This one will require you to defeat a bloodthirsty hare, a little cute creature that must be subdued in front of the crowd. Again, crowd. We need mid-magic here, Chad. That's fucking insane. Oh, I have this guy with magic and strength. Oh, it shouldn't be that hard. But it takes 3 days to do it. Oh my god. So we need mid-magic. I guess we can do it. We'll fight against the Beast of Groveshire. Excellent choice, faced a little ruler. Let this creature be philosophically executed in our name. In the name of Almor! Okay. Daisy alive. Okay, Caitlin. You won't let it go, my dear. Congratulations on your performance in the last trial. I have expected it to be fatal to you. Your result is rather disappointing, but who could have guessed the others would find the secret cellar through the landslide debris, leading straight to the finish? Oh, wow. At least you weren't eliminated. Coming in last, you'll join the County of Moonvale and ask for the final race. There's too many events, and I don't have enough quests, enough nights to do all of them. But I need to raise my stats before we die. I need to ally with one of them, chat. I don't need both. I do not need both. I do not need both. I think the game throws these at you because it might assume you only have one ally, so it's trying to give you 2 allies, but I have 2 already. What does the final stage involve? The final stage involves, let's say, a bit more contact with the other participants. The path narrows, and the closer you get to the peak, the tighter the only route to the top of Volga Camp becomes, forcing competitors into a few inevitable collisions. But also race. A fast and impressive mount will suffice for this one, but you are free to choose your starting point in the Lay-like Valley. Oh fuck no. Chat, I have a lot of knights that are afraid of the woods, so... Okay, these are all the same. Since you have to pass through the forest, send a knight who is comfortable with the wood. Since you have to pass through villages, send a knight who is not bothered by the crowd. Since you have to pass through the plains, send a knight who is not afraid of being attacked by vultures. That's crazy. Oh no. Who am I gonna send? I mean, I have to send this guy. He's very fast. He's not afraid of anything. Oh yeah, he's afraid of crowds. Yeah, this guy is afraid of crowds. I know my camera is covering it. I don't know where to put it. Maybe put it here. For a second. This guy's afraid of crowds. This guy. Look. Diplomacy down. Crowd down. We cannot... But he can go through the woods. That sounds kind of good. But if I change my mind, that will be a problem. Because I might need this guy for both quests. I might need this guy for the other quest. The competition of Almor. Because he's got 9 magic. I have nobody even close to that. 9 magic is... This guy is good at everything that we need right now. So... I might have to send... this guy on a race? On the race? 6 agility. That's fucking terrible. So either way, we cannot go... Yeah, we could go... This guy can go to the woods, but this guy cannot go through a crowd, so he cannot take the villages. Oh, man. I don't know. I already forgot what the... I need more knights. I need more knights, man. Yeah, probably not the forest, because I might have to send Gideon here. I might have to send him. And he's afraid of the woods. But he's so good at duels, though. I might... Bro, but we need magic for the other one, no? Wait, but this guy has magic. Almore. This guy could go to the other quest, actually. Chat, this guy, we need a 9 agility, otherwise we die, for sure. I think I just take the woods and send this guy. And if we need another quest, I have other knights. She's very fast, but I don't think I can send her. Yeah, I cannot be assigned to any quest that lasts more than a cycle. Yeah, I cannot send her anywhere. Alvina, I cannot send. He seems destined to shine in the spotlight. Wait, this guy is Sir Goberto. Sir Dullahan seems to be a perfectly normal knight who curiously appeared right after the death of the late Sir Goberto. He seems perfectly normal. What if it's him? In demon form? Yeah, I don't know. I think we pick... I mean, the money is all the same. What if I go Wild Plains? With agility and luck, huh? Agility, charisma, luck. The damage risk looks pretty good. Agility, charisma, luck. I mean, this guy kind of has those. Oh, this guy has those too. So we could go plain or we could go villages. He has a lot more wits though. But he's afraid of those. I cannot send him there. What about strength? 4 strength. He's better than luck. Oh, luck none. Wait, luck none. Charisma low. Yeah, I think the Wild Plains. Since you have... Okay, I'm gonna move the camera back. Since you have to pass through the plains, send a knight who's not afraid of being attacked by vultures. Yeah, I think this guy should be good. Clumsy. Bro, I think we go plains anyway. We're overthinking. Splendid. We eagerly await your valiant knight. How reassuring it is to watch your champions, especially in these times when some servants dare to carry on a secret affair right under the superior's nose, for example. But I digress. I'll see you soon. An affair in my tower? Or in somebody else's tower? What affair? The hell? Daisy alive. I have a little problem that is going around in circles. No, big problem. Go ahead, Daisy. Yep, so the bards of Clovermorn be having the nerve to make fun of our local hurdy-gurdy band, the Green Mild Goat Milks. But it's true, the Bridgers boys are better. If this continues, Your Grace, the next step will be a duel between the hurdy-gurdy band in the public square. Bro, I lose one of these no matter what? Let's put an end to this little war. No more music, or I let the bands fight. I mean, neither sounds good, to be honest. Let them battle, I guess. Battle of Hurdy-Gurdies, a competitive music festival, and we know who has the best band. Yes, let's Hurdy-Gurdy, yeah. They liked it. Hey, they liked that. They liked that a lot, actually. So they fucking love that. They love that. That is kind of good. Talk. I felt a strange vibration today, like an old echo. A trace of ancient magic, an imprint that stirred in me an odd sensation, just like the feeling I once had of my late father. Your father? Is that guy her father? Yes, but I'm not truly certain. Wait, the Kingslayer might be her father. Time has blurred its edges, and my memories of him are fading. I struggle to recall his presence with precision. Forgive my uncertainty, my sovereign, but know that my father is the mage who erected this tower. So it was he, the man who transcended his own condition to build this place. My father, I remember he was uncle to a sovereign, perhaps even the very first to rule these lands. This monument was meant to be the shield of his kingdom, the foundation of its power. Yet I'm left with a bitter taste in my mouth. This feeling that my father's ideals have been twisted, that he eventually lost control of what he himself created. Its a bitterness hangs heavy in the air today. What happened? I'm sorry, I cannot enlighten you any further. Oh, come on. Really? You're just gonna leave me hanging like that? What about Gideon? Your Grace, I imagine you're not unaware that the water in the jars now tastes of twilight rain. Even the air feels heavy with silence, thick, almost tangible. What exactly do you see in our jugs? I see there the shadow of a weighty past, kind, Crystal Level 2. A legacy hanging in the air, thick as stubborn fog, or perhaps simply limescale and delusions of grandeur. And yet there is something melancholic in its aftertaste, a tepid sorrow. Do you want me to clean the jug for you? Pragmatism, the true assassin of poetry. Still, that'll be kind of you. Okay, I'll do that. I made him happy. Arlene. Thus, the legend of the Kingslayer is therefore real. What do you think their intentions are? Hard to say. It is said this entity was responsible for the death of the former sovereign Ermen the Wise, but its motivations remain blurred. Ermen were respected for their intelligence and their keen sense of diplomacy, but their few detractors saw in them only a mind too cunning, even devious. One thing is certain, Ermen deserved a far more dignified end. Okay, we don't care. Yeah, we're not gonna read the whole text, it's fine. So I have to call the witch now. This screen is always buggy. Belladonna, a witch who is currently on holiday, has talents that could be valuable to us. It would be wise to invite her. Yeah, I'll invite her. Witch Belladonna will come to visit you during the next cycle. Sounds lovely to me. What about the stables? Talk. Ah, Your Grace, I crossed paths with... Well, I came face to face with that thing when I was simply going to get some hay. Very good hay, by the way. It chilled me to the bone. It moved in such a bizarre way, like a puppet on strings, all disjointed, guided by some strange will toward the audience chamber. Going to handle it, right? It's common for these kinds of creatures to show up like this? Haha. It's a daily routine for the sovereign. He steps back, admiration in his eyes slowly merging with a profound questioning of his own purpose on this earth. Ah, Your Grace, I don't know how you managed to bounce back from all these death threats with so much panache. I could never do anything like that. I'm quite happy having my quiet little life at these stables. Well, assuming none of these hostile beings wander specifically over here, of course. But no one would come after a harmless stable hand who only asks to brush horses, right? Yeah. Of course, don't worry about it. He sighs. Visibly relieved. Buy a horse. I'm not gonna buy a horse. I need money. I need all the money. I need all the money we can get. Let's go to a round table. Okay, so we need to fight the werewolf. Yeah, I have to send this guy. See, I knew I had to fight this guy. I have to send him. But I cannot because he sucks against... In front of the crowd, he sucks. He's gonna have to defeat the werewolf in front of the crowd. He doesn't like the crowd. I cannot send him. Oh no. And the other guys are away. Ah, we lost. It's over. We lost the game. We lost the game. It's over. I have to send him and he sucks. Pretty magic. Are you insane? I have to send him. I have to send him. He's gonna lose points because of the crowd, but I still have to send him. There's no other way. I have to send him. Yeah, I have to send him. I cannot do anything. Yeah, I must send him. It's so bad. Takes an extra plus 2 damage. So this guy's gonna take 6 damage if he fails this. But he has a lot of... He has good stats, man. He's gonna lose some points because it's a crowd. But, with damage taken halved, so he's not actually gonna die. Okay, let's send her first. Investigate Gideon. I have to send him. Whatever happens, I have to send him. I have to send him to the werewolf because I made plans to send the other guy to the race. Wait, maybe not. Wait. Chat, the werewolf does not need any strength. He needs magic. Which we don't have either. I mean, free magic sucks. Yeah, I have to send this guy to a race. He needs a lot of agility, right? He does have agility. He needs a stable though. Oh, those guys are gone on a quest. Strength, charisma. And charisma is low, so probably give him strength. Yeah, give him some more strength. And then I cannot use any of the other knights. More agility would be nice. And magic. Give him that one. And you have 9 magic now, so that's kind of sad. Okay, no. We're gonna give you this horse. I'm gonna assign you here. A quest of the feasible type. Okay. We need to give him something though. Agility magic. He needs the magic too for sure. He might lose the quest, chat. And then here he needs agility. 8 agility sounds pretty good though. Mid. 8 agility. Mid. Yeah, that should be fine. Charisma low. What if I give him better weapon though? Yeah, he does have the best agility weapon in store. And this guy has a net. Agility, charisma, wits 2. Okay, that's actually perfect. Could give him more strength. Strength and wits 2. That's interesting. Agility 1, wits 2. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good like this. I also have her available, but she can only go on a quest that takes 1 day. Yeah. Yeah, she can only go on 1 day quests. We need to raise noble and people satisfaction. That's +1 in nobles, but this is impossible. This one needs 2 people. Dairy produce appears to have been magically sabotaged in Milk Ford and nearly caused an explosion. Investigate to find the culprit. I cannot send her anywhere. I can only send her on 2 people quests and she might die. She might die. Can she do them solo? I don't think she can. I need more knights. I just need more knights. I need more knights. I cannot send her anywhere. Wait, what if I give her a horse? Cycle reduction. Oh, now it works. Now I can assign her. Okay, Witsmith. Oh, she's gonna do this one easily. +2 in nobles. That's massive. Diplomatic mission to recover relic. Okay, we're gonna send her here. She's gonna pop off here because she's got a lot of diplomacy and she's got a relic recovery. So that's what I had to do all along, just assign her a horse for the cycle reduction. Sounds pretty good to me. Oh man, this sword is so OP. Okay, I think we're good here. What's their satisfaction like, chat? We should give something to the demon or Gideon. Probably Gideon from the kitchen. That's not the kitchen. This is the kitchen. I'm gonna give Gideon some crepes, maybe. Yeah. What a tasty idea. I'll get cooking right away. Does that make him happier? It does. Wow, look at that. Look at the difference in the bar. You see that? The difference, that's exactly what the crepe did. Okay, chat, we look pretty good here. Good forge, but... Oh, Armor is looking. Their armor is looking good. I'm not gonna buy it. Chat, we need to save money. We need to start saving money. I have kind 2 now. Does that even unlock anything? Kind 2. Go to the stables. Can't even tell. Kind 2. Cycle duration reduction +1. That's crazy. Kind 3, okay. So I need kind 3 for this guy. I have audacity 1, wisdom 1, kindness 2. Okay, it's not bad. Yeah, I think that's all we can do for now. Let's send them out. They like the quest, right? Arena like that. Beautiful. I think we're kind of popping off. Charismatic escort to lead them to an annual tournament. Oh, please. Oh my god. Please. Please, I've invested so much. Thank you. Yeah, at least they leveled up. Complete a quest that lasts longer than its initial duration. Oh, because I put the freaking mount. I gave them the mount. Luck arrogant. -70, -100. Tarkus. Nobility price -80. Oh, this was for the people, right? Oh, scholars. So, yeah. Charisma, timid. I think I had a lot of luck. Okay, so these guys are not charismatic at all. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Got +2 in scholars, which is useless. I spent like 4 days on that quest and that was useless. This should be critical success, maybe. Yeah. Oh my goodness, she's so good. She's so good. Information finder, luck, charisma, wit. She's insane. +2 nobles and 60 gold. Good job, Alwina. Okay, we leveled 3 of them up. I think this guy needs more wits. Or maybe more luck. Seductive noble soul. Could give him agility as well. Let's give him more wits. Seems to suit him. This guy could have some more strength. Actually, I think he's got enough strength. Maybe more luck. Maybe more charisma. Nah, charisma is a low stat. Let's go strength or wits. Probably strength. And then she's good at everything, actually. I don't even know what she could use. She's so good at everything. More charisma, I guess. More charisma, yeah. She's insanely strong. That was really good. Yeah, we need a lot of money. We have 6 cycles to get that much amount of money. It's gonna be impossible, but it is what it is. Tarkus, Aaron. Hello, you're nothing like your ancestor, kid. Go train instead of hanging around here. I know we're not very alike, but not very. Your bloodline has produced legends. Am I really supposed to be like that to become a proud knight? Merciless and remorseless? To think we share the same bloodline. What a shame. I pray to all the gods that my own son will never sink into such mediocrity. Why is he so rude? This guy is so rude, man. Relax, brother. It's not that deep. Audiences. Which belladonna is here? Lygia. Oh, Princess of South Bay. You are the ruler of this place. It's you, right? In order for us to get to know each other better, I would like to clarify that my father named me Lygia, so you don't call me anything else. If my information is correct, your own father named you Sovereign, didn't he? What exactly brings you here? Our hands move nervously against one another. To tell you the truth, I come in his name, my father, because arriving in my own name would be strange. He's the master of his own lands, his lands, not yours. The ones we call South Bay, to the south, not north, not east, not west. In case if you wanted to put a point on a map, you know, see where it is. Alright. Anything else? Oh yes, South Bay is a coastal county, so its economy relies mainly on port traffic. We do a lot of import-export, entire shipments of fish, fabrics, spices, things. Then there's the big... Wait, I couldn't read that. Then there's the big market in Sherrington. They say you can find anything there. Food, animals, It seems to me that our Grace wanted details about the reason for your visit, not a touristic guide. Oh, please excuse me. My father is extremely ill. Ill in the sense that he cannot do what he would normally be able to do. I need your help, that's why I'm here. How may we help you? Well, I'm looking for the wish-granting lamp. I don't have that. What is it? The wishing lamp, Your Grace, is a recurring artifact in local maritime folklore. It's an extremely powerful object that can grant any wish. I don't have it. However, the scholarly community hasn't yet reached a consensus of whether it actually exists. Yes, any wish. Well, I think. Maybe not the ones that are poorly worded. Yeah, true. Like everyone else, I thought it was just a fairy tale. A story to jack up fish prices at the market. But something's been stirring lately. Not literally. Well, a little. A rumor that a scout from the Empire has set out to search for his lamp along our coastline. Really? And now people speak of it in the market, in taverns, and in scholarly circles. It is said that if it exists, it's sure to reappear. A lamp that can grant any wish surely could cure my father, right? She's utterly desperate. We'll help you. Okay, thank you. You're proposing a quest then? A quest? Does that mean that I owe you something in return? I hadn't really thought about it that way. I just thought, give words and receive actions. No worries, Lady Lygia. I'll take care of the paperwork. Your Grace, the port taverns of the Shellington Market would be good places to start gathering information. Alternatively, we could send someone to the Tower Library. It holds an impressively rich collection of local folklore, including some unique works. You are free to choose the course of action, but one thing is certain: such an artifact must not be found by anyone but us. I have no scholars. I have no scholars. We can ask the merchant some questions. Sounds pretty good, and it gives me a lot of money too. Probably that. Send a knight who is comfortable with crowds to investigate the market in the port. Yeah, I can send Alwina here. Give her a mount that reduces the duration and send her here. Because she does have a lot of charisma. We'll go ask the merchant some questions in the port village of Shellington. She's very good with crowds. I hope you succeed. I believe in you. I'm sure you'll make it. I'll wait for your return then. I don't know how to conclude. The exit is on the right. Thanks. Okay, very cute. The witch is here. Witch Belladonna. Well, Your Grace, what could possibly be a compelling enough reason to tear me? The great witch Belladonna, away from my long-awaited holiday, but I must say, my curiosity is piqued. A faceless leper, managing to open a door that even the greatest mystics have failed to budge by a single inch over decades. I heard you were the best witch in the whole kingdom. Of course I am! You think I spent 20 years inhaling frog fumes for fun? I can craft elixirs that will enhance your nights in indiscipline. That's insane. Make the quiet ones stir up the crowds. The weak ones lift mountains. The heavily armored, the swiftest. Her voice takes on a honeyed, velvety tone. So show me this little world of yours, my dear, and I'll provide any potion you need for your nights. Only if you pay me what I'm worth, of course. How much do you want? It's a deal then. Before I can start, you have to find me a nice spot in this dusty tower. See you later. Bro, so how am I supposed to save money if I have to pay her a large amount? Daisy. Majestina has been kidnapped. The demonic goat. What a shame, really. I don't know how they knew she was the one running the town. The town is on fire now that she's not here to lead us. So we're genuinely discussing the single goat here. I feel this gracious creature is crucial to Milkford's equilibrium, Your Grace. Assemble a rescue team. Jesus. Oh man, so many quests. Wits mid. Magistina has been kidnapped. Help Milkford find this adorable little creature who seems to rule the village with an iron fist. +1 merchants, +1 people. Okay, that's useful. Would you do that for us? Thank you, dear. Okay, shopkeeper. The rain has been falling relentlessly for days, and our crops are submerged. Markets have come to a standstill, and our losses are piling up. We need help to stay afloat. +5 in merchants. I don't need that. I need to save money. But how am I supposed to save money? I think we have to give up on the merchants. I cannot spend any more money. I have to give up on the merchants a bit. Actually, I need nobles and people. That's all I care about. It's not possible. This isn't going to improve the tower's cafeteria. Well, I don't care. I cannot spare any money right now. Unlock the witch tower. The tower has now been granted a new room. Anything else, Your Grace? Insane. Hear a rumor. Ah, your grace, do have a cup of tea. A little bird has shared the most interesting anecdote with me. New attribute discovered, Gideon. Lasting impression. Score bonus if he has already successfully completed a quest in the same location. How am I supposed to know where he's been at? I don't know. I don't remember. Can I see his past? Quest? Hello, your grace. This tower is acceptable. Feel free to consult my services. How expensive is this stuff? Oh, so these are items. Ah, okay. So they're one time. You can only use them one time. I think. Yeah. Well, they don't cost that much. Colorless and tasteless. The symptoms could be mistaken for a natural illness. Okay, that sounds demonic. Requires people 30. A classic drink known to all inhabitants of the kingdom. Buttermilk. Its aroma inspires confidence. Okay, I kind of want that. We need to get people to 30, chan. Okay, these are okay. I was expecting them... By her words, I was expecting these to be a lot better. Wits, charisma 2, agility 2. Okay, kinda interesting. Not what I had in mind, though. I was expecting a lot better. Let's investigate... Tarkus again? Okay. Round table. Let's see what quest we can do. Yeah, before we do that, however, I would like to give some food to the demon. Yeah, give some food to the demon. Kitchen should be here. Demon, select... Oh, he's gone on a quest. Okay, then give something to Tarkus then. He doesn't deserve it, but... Give him a sandwich. Wait, he didn't like it? I didn't see if he liked it or not. He didn't like it. Maybe just a tiny bit. Maybe a tiny bit. I think he liked it, just a tiny bit. Okay, who needs repairs? She doesn't. Yeah, we need to take that horse off. That cycle duration reduction +1. Okay, we need to take that horse off. Yeah, that horse is so bad. Okay, these are all -1. Okay, we have major quests and an emergency quest, so we need to do those. I have 4 knights at my disposal. The Shellington Market. Comfortable with crowds. Charisma mid. To investigate. I think we should send Alwina here. Yeah, she's very good at this stuff. Very good at talking to people. Yeah, she's very good at gathering information, yeah. Look at this intendant, intimidating, information finder. She's insane here. Actually fucking insane. She's become one of my best knights recently. Duration deadline. We need witsmith. I mean, she would be good here too. Yeah, but what do these quests even give me? This one gives me money. And this one gives me merchants and people. Okay, I guess I'll take that. I do need more nobles and people. Oh, we need to do this one. Yeah, we need to go dragon hunting. Because that gives me a lot of money and noble and people. We need to go dragon hunting for sure. But I only have 3 nights available. Maybe we do this after. We're gonna do that in a couple days. We need to do the dragon hunt. Do I go do this one, however? It's +1 in people. +1 in merchants. It's 50 gold. +2 in people. Okay, probably do that one instead. 75. That's a lot of money. We need wits though. Send your knights with a sense of rhythm. This guy has a lot of wits and charisma. But the thing is, it doesn't help the nobles. I think we might have to send Alwina here. Yeah, these guys have nobility primes or something. Score modification based on the difference between nobility and people satisfaction. Yeah, this guy is not that great. Chance to gain +1 in nobility satisfaction if successful. Can I go send knights to intimidate? But this guy's afraid of the woods. Send knights to help rid the area of these pests. Chat, this guy loves killing. My specialty. He's gonna love this one. The thing is going to send 2 here. And that's not really an important quest. Can he do it on his own? +1 in nobles. Check, can he do it on his own? I don't know. And I could send this guy with him. But if you could shoot at the kidnapping. They both have wits. Yeah, I think they're gonna like that. Let's try to send Tarkus there alone. See if he can do it. I'm curious to see if it actually works. The damage risk is very low. So I'm gonna give him... Oh, we need agility. Oh, it's not gonna work. Yeah, he cannot do that. Investigate. He doesn't like this charisma. +1 in nobles though. Check, charisma kind of sucks. Yeah, this is not the quest for him. I have no other quest for 1. He does have wits here. I'll put him here. Put Tarkus here, I think. What if he kills the deer, the creature? I wouldn't have done that. Yeah, he doesn't like this at all. He doesn't fucking like that. So what do I even do with Tarkus? Chat, do I Hydra hunt? Consumable 100 gold. A good move. I don't know if you can do this. I could try. I could try to send him here alone. Okay, let me Google this. Sovereign Tower. Can you send 1 knight on 2 knight missions? Let me see. You cannot send a single knight on a mission that explicitly requires 2 knights. Oh, it doesn't work. Multi-knight tasks combine the stats and attributes of all assigned members to pass through checks and reduce failure risk. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I cannot send him anywhere. It's fine. I think they should succeed what I told them to do. Should I repair any armor? 1 to 3 damage risk. Repair your armor. Tarkus doesn't need repairing. The knight has no quest. I know, I cannot send him anywhere. I think they like the quest. Oh man, this guy might have won. Critical success, that is insane. Your knight has tamed the beast. They even taught it to give a paw before philosophically slitting its throat in front of the crowd. That was crazy. Good job, man. Look at that. Demon, strength, net, magic. Oh, he had the net too. I even forgot I gave him that. Follow-up audience. Equipment obtained. Wolf skin. Charisma 3. A wolf skin that gives your knights the hottest looking tamba, weighs heavy on their elegant shoulders. Strength -1, but +1 armor. Okay, this guy went to the race. Success. He won. He did win. Your knight honorably claimed 2nd place after a rather speedy race. That's pretty good. I kind of like that. That's really good. They did really well here. I'm proud of them. Alwina. Critical success probably. Yeah, she's insane on this stuff. Just great? Only great, huh? According to those questioned, a large-scale illegal auction of dock workers is being organized and the lamp could be put up for sale there. Heated -100. Oh, I didn't know that about her. We made a lot of money. Oh, they went to find a creature here. Okay, success, thank God. Luck, okay. This guy needs luck. Gwenda needs luck, I think. Chat, we succeeded in all the quests. That's kind of crazy. Alexa, lamps 15%. Alexa, lamps 15%.
Okay.
Alexa, lamps 10%. I look very bright. I don't know why. My face is like so white because of the white shirt, I think. Okay, they leveled up. This guy has a... Let's give him some luck points. Well, I would give you more strength because you're a dragon hunter. Give her some more luck too, I think. Max out the luck stats. Okay. That went pretty well. We have 2 dialogues. Oh, hello, Sovereign. Did you come to learn more about me, Dalahan? You find Dalahan in front of the occultism and demonology section of the library. A recommendation. Many of these writings are saturated with absurdities. Humans are now well versed with demons. You can tell me more about them, then. I am awaiting your question. Do demons come from hell? Almost, an aesthetically similar place. Demons are born in the bowels of Almor, meters below the surface underground in the fiery depths. Can you possess anything? Any improvements with this vessel? Are you selective about your vessel, or do you take whatever comes to hand? It depends. We inhabit what we find, hoping that the next vessel will be the right one. Urgency sometimes forces dissatisfactory configurations. Prior, I once haunted a small sugar bowl, very small, and yet I felt less like an idiot than I do today. Our demon is a human creation, not exactly. We are born from a fragment of what used to be alive. I think you know enough, and... Yeah, one last question. How do you kill a demon? I will not answer that question. Thank you for the details. You're welcome. You will not be getting any more. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Okay, Gideon and Alrina. You're far more vigorous in your youth, Gideon. What happened to the young prodigy I trained? Ah, my dear Alrina, I may have grown a bit rusty, it's true. Let's say my recent years have been cluttered with the unexpected. I haven't been able to maintain your teachings as I would have liked. Oh, cluttered, I don't doubt it for a second. I've heard of your recent feats. Exercises in flexibility that have nothing to do with fencing, alas. Don't worry, my lady. I am determined to do you honor. I'll resume training day and night to catch up to your level. Well, don't dream too much either. Okay. That's pretty good. Chat. We need 5 more noble satisfaction, and then we need 2 more people satisfaction. So how the hell do we do that? And 500 money. That's a lot. I have merchant satisfaction to trade, but I don't know. I actually don't know if that's gonna work. Elmore. Hooray! I won again. We said after my speech, dear guards. I'll try to be concise. Your knight has returned victorious. Well done, you are very skillful. You have qualified for the final. A duel against the other contender for the throne of Almor. Now, all that's left is to send your very strongest knight. Reach in steel and wit if possible. So strength and wit, right? Yeah, strength, wits, and agility. Do I ask this question? Understood. Sublime mystical. Fantastic. For your knight to prevail, perhaps, and take the lead in the county, potentially. What did he say? I can hardly wait for your knight to come save me from my responsibility. That's what he was gonna say. Anyways. He leaves. Oh, he's trying to get rid of the county. Is this guy a knight? The frantic look on the face of the man who has just burst in is reminiscent of a rabbit being hunted down from every corner. Hello. Your Grace, I'm Childeric from the county of Almor. The second claimant to the throne of Almor. The throne you're waiting to claim. You're wanting to claim. We fully intend to win, but I don't know if I do intend to win. The thought of one of your knights sitting on Almor's throne seems particularly painful for him. Please listen to what I have to say first. I love Almor County, Your Grace. I am devoted to it, but its rules and systems are profoundly stupid. Stupid rules, and this great tournament is just the epicenter of them. Electing the strongest to rule, that's utter madness. Caught up in a strange mixture of anger and fear, he is now gesticulating wildly. So I can get him as an ally if I let him win, maybe. I'm afraid, Your Grace. The men of the Empire, the lineage of bloodthirsty madmen, had the audacity to present himself during the first trials. Do you understand? What will become of us if such a man either seizes the reins of power, or someone who would be convinced by the words of the Brimwood Guild? Those people are everywhere. They force their false revolutionary ideas. The rest is just paranoid gibberish. Calm down. He continues further down. I beseech you, let me claim victory, and I assure that the Count of Valmor will be your ally. Now more than ever. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Send forth your weakest, most foolish, most catastrophic knight of all your subjects to face me in the final trial, and let me win, please. Thanks for listening. That could work. Caitlyn is back too. Congratulations, dear, you've won. Was that the final? Oh no, he got second place. Well, at least you didn't come in last, which by our standards is still quite respectable. Thus, Cutner County wins its own Grand Derby once again. Oh, because we came second. And they won it. For the 6th consecutive year. What a stunning surprise. I mean, it's your competition. Congratulations, true. Thank you for acknowledging it. In recognition of your exceptional participation and submission, we'd like to offer you a small additional reward. Oh, that's great. Is this related to your feet? Alas, no. This legendary bow. I got a bow. Drake killing bow. That's crazy. This legendary bow is said to have been forged by the gods themselves to deal with the overly curious dragons. Make good use of it and entrust it to a loyal knight. The kind who wouldn't pull a sneaky trick on you. And well, you have earned our respect enough to now be considered our ally. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of allies. Really good Nor. That's great. We can buy a new weapon now or something. Goodbye, my dearest. That was fun. Yeah, these competitions are actually fun. We have Lydia who's back. So, it's true then. I've been told. Well, someone told me that your research in South Bay, well... They said that the lamp actually exists and that it might be put up for sale. Is that right? I didn't quite understand. It's a legendary lamp. How can it be sold just like that as a souvenir? It makes no sense. It's not a seashell. An auction? But it's strange, isn't it? It's mostly illegal, Lady Lydia. A black market. Getting this artifact won't be easy. I can't imagine it going for anything less than a hefty price. You're going to help me, aren't you? We'll buy the lamp. Wait, whoa, buy the fucking lamp? Are you insane? I don't have the money. 500? 500. The legendary lamp is being sold at an illegal auction on the black market. Send a knight to find a way to recover it, whether he is the most convincing of the crowd of buyers or the most discreet. Brother. Brother, that's crazy. Wits and charisma. I'm not spending 500. I cannot. Look how much money I need. I'll send Alwina here, I think. Of course, we'll go get that lamp legally. Let's steal it. Yeah, I think we're gonna steal the lamp, of course. Buy it for 500. That's... Oh, man. I don't know if I want to do that. Wits and charisma. Yeah, we have to steal it, right? Oh, thank you, Sabrin. I don't know how to thank you. Perhaps just by saying thank you very loudly. Thank you? Okay. The exit is on the right, isn't it? Okay, indeed. Thanks. Beautiful. Goliath. In Clovermont, a few nobles are toying with the idea of erecting a giant statue in the likeness of Candid the Kind, Your Grace. A statue bearing the likeness of the gentlest ruler the tower has ever seen. Why not? I love this one too, but the snag is that they want to put his statue right where we grow half of what we eat. Oh no. Oh no, I have... Oh no. I have to give up on the merchants, I think. I have to raise my noble satisfaction. Yeah, this brave candidate deserves a beautiful tribute. This is also good. No, it's not. Yeah, these are horrible. I need +2 in nobles, I think. This brave candidate deserves a beautiful tribute. Yeah, we lose more of the merchants, but I have to. Dang it, not sure Candid will appreciate being the cause of a starvation, Your Grace. You're not gonna starve, bro. Stop overreacting. Like, what? Damien, Your Grace, we've got a slight issue concerning Mavinak's historical past. Well, you know that before Matilda, the leader of Gavalt was the former Count Tarascus, right? He was? A mad tyrant who was put on the scaffold years ago by the Countess, a name we'd rather forget. Well, not the time to give you a history lesson. It turns out that in Mavignac, some folks want to dedicate a museum dedicated to the despot's reign. What do you think about that? I have to go nobles again. Such a figure left his mark on history and deserves not to be forgotten. Yes to the museum. Such a figure does not deserve to be honored. No to the museum. Chat, it's gonna make him happy, I think. I might go for yeah. Go for this one. Such a figure left his mark on history and deserves not to be forgotten. Yes to the museum. 1919. Looks good. And you don't want to be forgotten either, I take it. What do you want from me? These guys, man. Do have a cup of tea. A little bird has shared the most interesting anecdote with me. Tarkus, unpleasant. Yeah. I mean, I knew that already. Tarkus is unpleasant. Would you look at that? Who knew? Who would have guessed? How do I get new knights? Rowan, well done, Your Grace. You managed to, well, you won the Grand Derby. Not that I doubted you for a single second. On that note, now that we have new allies, I have a plan to dig up a horse for you. A real top-tier steed from the Lake Valley. And give me a chance to go back there too. I'm glad that you took our participation in the Grand Derby to heart, Your Grace. The fact that we formed an alliance with the lands where I grew up, it means a lot to me. It's my pleasure. Wait, so I can buy, yeah, I can buy this guy now, I think. A horse that has won the Kutnar Grand Derby several times. Very well trained and lively. Very well trained and lively. Cycle duration reduction -2. That sounds insane. Chat. He costs 155. I think we can spare that money. Because he's an insane horse. Cycle reduction -2? That's really good. Okay. What quest do we have urgent? The Great Duel. Okay, we gotta win this one. We gotta send somebody bad here. Do I even have anybody that bad? I have nobody that bad. Actually, this guy's pretty bad. He might win still, but I don't know. What does he have? Strength -1. I need something that is like minus everything. I don't know. How do I make this guy lose? How do I make this guy lose? How do I make him lose? You sure? He might win, I don't know. But agility is at 2. He should not win, Chad. There's no way he wins, right? There's no fucking way. There's no way this guy wins. And if he does, it is what it is, I think. Fine drink, well preserved with rare spices to show prestige. Not meant to be consumed, but to be offered. Fine drink. I can bribe somebody with that. This divine drink improves magical prowess and is deliciously refined. Yeah, I think we're gonna send him to the Great Duel. I mean, 4 and 2 should lose him, the thing. And with 7 is not that great either. But yeah, he's got a lot of luck, this guy. He might actually come out on top. And then I lose my Dragon Hunter. Chat, there's gotta be another way, right? What about the map? Can I call somebody? Cannot call. Chat, my knights are too good for this quest. They're actually too good. Yeah, I have to send him. I hope he doesn't die. Never see them again. Competing companies so that he stays at your table. I could send Tarkus. Yeah, he should lose that, right? And if I lose him, it's fine, but we won't be able to do the dragon hunt anymore. I have deadline 3. I can do this tomorrow. When I will lose a horse. If we could do it now, we do the dragons after. I hope he doesn't win. And the legendary lamp. I think I might do Alwina here. Yeah, charisma 10 with... Yeah. Clean. Yeah, she loves that. I think she's gonna love that quest. Okay, now what else can we do? We need nobles and people. Repel this flying creature. Charisma with mid. Okay, these are gonna be great here. +1 in noble is gonna be great. Then I have 2 more. Oh, he does not have any charisma. Is it haunted or just inhabited? Wits mid, huh? There is sabotage. Agility mid. I mean, they could win. Strength 2. Wits low. How do I get more agility? I don't have anything for agility. I have the net. Strength low, charisma, luck, magic. So these guys might be bad together. Charisma and wit. Yeah, there's no way we have both those. Wits and charisma, mid. Could send him here instead. I think I like what we have right now. My specialty. Chat, he's gonna love that. He's gonna kill the insects, but that's fine. Needs more agility. So this horse has -2. Cycle duration reduction +1. Yeah, if you could send them like that, they should win. If they don't, it's fine. The damage risk is very low. Yeah, I like this. I like that. Anybody needs repair? Tarkus does, kind of. Okay, 1 to 2 damage risk. That's alright. 2 to 4 damage risk here. Should be fine. And then 2 to 4 damage here. Yeah, they will all be fine. Let's give a meal to Gideon. Some more crepes. And now we should finish. I think that went well. Yeah, they all liked it. Oh my god, they loved it. They loved the quest. Nice. Bro, I hope The guy didn't win the tournament. Critical success. Beautiful. Okay, we got a lamp. The lamp was retrieved with the deftness of a knight, whose secret passion is quite evidently rescuing luminous objects. Yeah, she's insane. We got a passive wish granting lamp that could grant any wish or help you succeed in even the most difficult quest, for example. Please. Barely over, or barely under. We got Gideon, is he insane? Because he's the protagonist, right? Does take one, but I think they both leveled up. Participation, wit, seductive, agility, charisma, repeated. This guy lost because he's arrogant, wow. A great success, that's fucking amazing. Chat, this is so good. Oh, get rid of the flying insect. Let's see how they did. I think Tarkus killed all of them, yeah. I was not expecting him to do that well. I think he killed him. Strength, wit. Yeah, agility sucks, but he's very strong. That's fantastic. Yeah, we made so many... Got so many points. This guy, I think I should give him more luck, but I don't know. Maybe more wit. Give him luck as well. This guy probably give him some strength. Or some more magic. Nah, probably wit. Probably still wit. But I have so many with wit. Give him some agility. We did amazing. They did amazing. Tarkus. Oh, worry not, dear. I followed your feet throughout the war of Tarkus. It seems that you have remained exactly as you were back then. That's where you're gravely mistaken, old gal. Although I was already a valiant warrior at the time, I have since taken ample time to question my own motive. Don't forget either that the tactics you condemned allowed us to triumph over my late father. Could you have won without me? Your brutality has no place here, and I sincerely lament that you were ever granted the right to set even a toe within this tower. Bahaha, what a shame, Alvina. Had you not been so soft, you could have become the greatest warrior in Brizek legend. What are you talking about? We're reminiscing about the good old days, your grace. Your voice is sharp, but I'm sure Sir Tarkus has plenty more nonsense to share with someone else. This old maid never recognized the crucial importance of my role in resolving the Tarascus conflict, that's all. The Tarascus conflict? This war ravaged Gavalt. Were you even born yet? My father Tarascus was the Count of Gavalt at the time. We, Matilda, my brother and their armies, the nobility of Brizek led by Alvina, and our then ally the Count of Groveshire joined forces to depose him. You declared war on your own father? For the first time he seems almost uncomfortable. Correct, I was young and convinced his methods weren't the right ones. Most called him a mad and tyrannical despot, but he was merely a man with grand ambitions for his county. After failing to be selected by the Tower of Brizek, he chose to claim these lands through sheer force. Without the help of the gods, he coveted your place, all things considered. And anyway, that's the only reason we went to war against him. You seem to regret it. Believe me, seeing the county state afterward was a bitter pill to swallow. Gavalt never regained its former greatness. At the time we were ruled by a tyrant, certainly feared, but respected and above all united. My brother, who later reclaimed the throne, quickly proved to be a complete dishcloth, incapable of governing his kingdom or his armies, and the people who believe in a revolution are ungovernable. Thus, our victory over Count Tarascus injected a poison into their minds, a poison that still lingers today. Fortunately, when her husband fell, Matilda seized back the reins and reinstated the rigid governance Gavalt once knew, yet the damage was already done. Ironically, she too ended up timidly mimicking what she had rebelled against in her youth. Bahaha. Groveshire and Gavalt were allies. Shortly after the war, those cowards simply broke every alliance without offering any real explanation. What were the methods Alvina referred to? I'm merely assured that we achieved our goals with minimal losses for the good of the people. He stops, thoughtful. In any case, your grace, I have certainly matured in my opinion, and my methods have always spoken for themselves. Bahaha. The gears of power are immutable, don't you think? Ah, what does Gideon have to say? Greetings, Your Grace. The young man's voice is deep and melodious. Is something bothering you? To speak the truth, my sleep has been restless lately. Tortured dreams haunt me, and I awaken with the feeling of having been pursued, like a shroud battered by the wind. A tunnel of shadows and echoes, determined to ruin my rest. Is that the clock again? What is the thing that is chasing you? Well, I find myself wondering whether there is a single thing on this earth that doesn't come after me in the night. He shrugs, looking almost amused. Even in sleep, my consciousness chooses to debate my life choices and every single one of my relationships without seed. One of them is particularly stubborn. I suspect my own subconscious is, regrettably, utterly obsessed with the vestiges of the last live song. Twisted dreams, I know all about it. Perhaps getting in touch with this person would help. Alas, I doubt it, unless you're implying that a good blow to the head, administered by the person who haunts me, is indeed the way to obtain eternal rest. I put this down as a mistake from my youth that resulted in unfortunate ill feelings. And those feelings unfortunately concern someone who is quite fierce. Oh no. Thus my regrets will remain firmly in my mind, protected from any fatal blow. Well, that doesn't sound easy. Is it not this dramatic complexity that makes me so charming, Your Grace? We are very close to reaching our goal. I think we could. Can we buy something rare? I don't think so. I have good stuff though. What about the stables? I bought the good horses already. We need kind 3 now. Or Groveshire. Okay. Let's go to audiences next. Lygia. The young princess looks exhausted as she stands before you. Her face bears the marks of the short night spent at her father's bedside. So, Sovereign, have you finally found a solution? I have to say that my father's condition is deteriorating day after day and day after that day after. He can no longer walk. The upside, I suppose, is that he can't cry anymore either. Please tell me you found something. We did buy the lamp, it's yours. Do I give her the lamp? I don't need another ally though. Okay, fine. She's gonna give me the lamp back probably. Really? She stands there dazed for several seconds. You did that for me. Well, for us. Well, for Selby County. She paused for a few seconds. That said, it's a curious coincidence because I heard, well, someone said there have been some disturbances at a mysterious meeting of a congregation of dock workers recently. Something was allegedly stolen. That's what I was told. Yes, maybe we stole it. Lady Lygia, after all, this sale was illegal in itself. That's true. However, I'm saddened that you started out by lying to me, but you went back on your word. Let's say half the fault is forgiven. But don't do it again, okay? She pauses to examine the gleaming lamp in her hand. I lost the fucking lamp. Now that it'll work, I think. I return to tell you. Well, we'll return. Thank you. Well, Your Grace, for a truly noble decision, you can be proud. After all, this legendary artifact could have allowed you to thrive in the face of the Empire's threat forever. Few rulers are capable of such magnanimity. Let's hope Lady Lygia's father recovers quickly now. Oliver, a new knight. Wow. It appears you are the chief executive officer around here. Am I correct? The CEO? Yes, it's me. Do you have any vacancies? I am currently actively seeking new opportunities. A new knight? He looks kinda ruffled up. I don't know. You give me 3 of your strengths and 3 weaknesses. Let's see. As for my strengths, I would say that I am dynamic, versatile, and always proactive. And for my areas for improvement, I'm a bit too much of a perfectionist, too passionate, and I need the money. Ah, that's just classic job interview. What experience do you have? My previous contract ended following a, let's say, strategic disagreement. My former employer assigned me to capture a political opponent in a village, and let's just say it didn't scale as planned. Forced to burn down the entire village, running short, dirty job. Okay. The Empire. Wait, that rings a bell. Is it the Empire? Haha, it's possible. Wait, you were in that village we had to destroy, were you? But I was just following orders, you know? I mean, he did kill my natal village. It's not his fault, though. Imagine that makes you a good executor. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Ideally still alive? That's already quite a career goal in my line of work. Wits 9, okay. That's kind of crazy. You're hired. Oh, really? Incredible. How long is the probationary period? Lael Koza. Oh, Oliver has joined the round table. Pleased to meet you, Your Grace. I'm Lael, emissary of the Lake Valley from the Kutnar lands. One of the most beautiful valleys for miles around, if I may say so myself. Koza, emissary and leader of the Volga mercenary camp, at your service. Lady Caitlin has appointed us to negotiate with you following our new alliance. You no doubt have much to teach us in matters of politics and governance. Strangely enough, those aren't quite our strong suits. On that note, could you introduce us to a few of your more wealthy allies? We'd love to rekindle our old trading route. What? So what is that plus sign? Oh, I get more taxes. Yeah, I can go for that one. I lose all my merchants though. I lose them. I think that's worth it. Oh, I don't lose it. I just I need that much to do it. Yeah. I'll appoint someone to guide you and protect your interests. Massive. Thank God I still had 15. 8 plus 2. Oh my God, I get plus 2 everywhere. Kinda late though in the game. I'm looking forward to seeing the results of opening up our lands. Gwendolyn. You, I need you. The great families of Villador invested in a revolutionary alternative currency reserved for the nobility. This peddler of a junk brought us glowing testimonies from other major cities and we believed him. We put all our money into it and the entire city budget. And he ran off with it. Its so-called currency is worthless. That's okay. -2, that I don't do that. We need +1 nobles, so I have to do the first one. Yeah, he will be caught and the money recovered. Find the charlatan who ran off with all the Villador's fortunes. Yeah, I gotta do that. I mean, what, wits? That's fine. I certainly hope so, and don't mention it to our citizens. This guy doesn't matter, he just gives you quests. We don't need to read that. I think he gives you quests or something, I don't know. So we have a few more cycles and we're almost there. We just need some money. And a bit more noble and people satisfaction. And we will do fine. We're helping everybody, we're kind, we have good relations with the allied counties and more counties. We're doing really well here. What quest do we have? Nothing urgent. I think that guy gave me 3 more bad quests. We could go dragon hunting, but I'm waiting for the for my dragon hunter to be back. We could do the music competition now. That's +2 in people, so that puts me at 21. We kind of need this one. And I think we're gonna do it right now. We need wits and charisma. This guy is great for that. 10 and 10. Kind of insane. Gotta repair the armor though. This guy needs repairs too. Oh, this guy has... Okay, we don't care. It's +2 in people though. He doesn't like that. Score modification based on the impact on nobility satisfaction. Yeah, he doesn't like that too much. And he's arrogant. He's got wits and charisma though. A sparkling request. I think he's gonna like it anyway. He might like this, chat. He might like it. Wits and charisma, definitely not that guy. I'm gonna send him, he's gonna do great. Classic, I shall return. And then we send Elvina, yeah. 12 and 10, that's crazy. Okay, everybody's gonna pop off here. They're gonna just pop off on this quest. We need this quest, we need the +2 in people to get to 21 in people satisfaction. Okay. I have 3 more knights. I have a killer knight, I have a very fast and strong knight, and I have him. I don't know much about him. He doesn't like duels, overworked, and jailorian. Score penalty based on the quest duration. Oh, so he likes short quest. Wait. Enamored with a busy night's life, it's fair to say that Sir Oliver doesn't take much time off to rest. With his wealth of experience, he has become a very versatile and rigorous individual. That said, giving this poor boy a little time off probably wouldn't do him any harm. So he wants time off? That's why you joined? To sleep on the job? I guess I could give him some time off. Yeah, that's fine. Give him some food as well. Am I a hotel or a tower of a kingdom? What the fuck is happening? He doesn't want to work. Okay, I'm not gonna send him anywhere tonight. Maybe send him somewhere tomorrow. Oh my god, this guy is gonna annoy me. Let's give him some food as well, I guess. He didn't like it that much. Otherwise, it would have shown a green thumbs up. That's okay. Okay, give him a break. I have 2 nights then. Which I don't think I can send together anywhere. Chat, this haunted lighthouse should be easy. I know we need wits mid, but he's very good at ghost. And this guy has wits, yeah. I wouldn't have done that. Why not? Oh, he's afraid. He doesn't like scouting. He doesn't like it. I cannot send him here. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I can send them both anywhere. Maybe send them on different quests. I think he likes this one because it's +1 ability. Find the charlatan who ran off of all of Villadur's fortunes. He's got the wits. He's gonna love this one. Assassination and hunting. Yeah, he's good at this hunting quest, whatever. And then I have one more. Challenges you to a duel. The Black Knight. A man who soberly calls himself the Black Knight challenges you to a duel. He will wait for you for your night in front of Villadur Church at midnight. Yeah, I mean, I have 9 strength. What's the worst that could happen? Let's swap horses here. You take that one. And you do not need a horse, do you? Cycle duration reduction -2. And it has 11 strength, which is insane. But yeah, to be honest, this quest is more important. He needs wits, huh? He loses charisma, but he gets a lot of... he gets wit. I'll give him that one. Yeah, I think this is looking great. Strength and agility, he has both. I have a horse nobody is using. Strength mid, agility mid. Never mind, it's this one. Wits mid, charisma mid. Wits and charisma. Very well trained and lively. Cycle reduction -2. I mean, they're gonna be back in no time. Do they all have mounts? Okay, charisma -2. Okay, don't use that. I'll give you this one instead. Agility and magic. That sounds better. More cleaning up. What do you mean? You don't like it? Square bonus if the quest takes place in Brizzer. Yeah. I mean, it is in Brizzer. Yeah, this is just perfect. It's gonna be the perfect cycle. The knight has no quest. I know. Just give him a break. Give that guy who just joined a break. He hasn't worked a day here. He is already asking for breaks. We should make a lot of money tonight. We should make a lot of money, get a lot of points. Please. Unexpected outcome, what happened? We won. Sir Gideon set the competition ablaze despite his questionable musical talent. His fans waiting outside, gifts in hand, had clearly not attended the same show. Sir Gideon? What? Okay, I don't know what happened. That's crazy. We got a Quignaman. A cake made mainly from butter, which trades elegance for a slightly overfilled stomach. Ginger chocolate, a sweet treat with tempting properties. Charisma 1 with 1. Okay, plus 100, plus 2 people. So you should have 21 in people satisfaction now. Find the charlatan who ran off all the villagers' fortunes. He should have found him. Yeah. Great success. That's lovely. He loved that. I think he might have killed him actually. Nobility primes. Yeah, he loves nobility. We got okay, we have 21 in both, chat. Unexpected outcome. Sir Durhan reportedly frightened the so-called Black Knight so much that he ran off screaming in a terror and left all his belongings behind. Okay, I knew something was gonna happen. We got 2 unexpected outcomes tonight. That's so good. Got camembert, stinky cheese. So stinky that it becomes invigorating. Agility 1, charisma -2. So many level ups I popped off here. Actually, insane run tonight. Very insane run. This guy needs agility for sure. You need some more luck maybe. You're clumsy, so. This guy is also insane. Give him more wit. Maybe magic. Should have given him magic. Give it charisma. Okay, lovely. Wow, that was so good. Shall we only need the money? Hello, boss. Your knight is sitting there energetically stirring his soup with a big spoon. Nice cafeteria you've got here. That is indeed one of the many advantages of the position. But a truly fantastic perk indeed, being allowed not to starve to death. Thank you, boss. He shovels a large spoonful of soup into his mouth. I've known worse, you know. It's a line of work where you're never really sure you'll get a proper meal after all. Between small precarious contracts and quests that come out of nowhere, I suppose all work has its negative aspects. That's true. Being a knight isn't worth anything else, right? Right? Well, even if not all jobs involve bending over backward for people, or putting in unpaid overtime, or dying early and painfully. Well, those are just examples in very truly happy army. Besides, one has to make a living somehow, right? Bad experience with your former employer? No, not at all. I have absolutely nothing against my old boss in the Empire. No urgent files we had to finish by midnight. No endless meetings where nobody listens to anyone. None of that, really. On top of everything, it was absolutely not a gigantic nest of vipers filled with petty conflicts of interest and power struggles between colleagues. Not at all. Okay. Sounds horrible. It does sound very convincing. Really? Let's just say I wouldn't want to seem like I'm biting the hand that once fed me. He's now stirring his soup awkwardly. To be a bit more transparent, well, the Empire and its territories have a rather personal take on team cohesion. Almost all the counties distrust each other, but they smile for the portraits and official speeches. It's quite peculiar, you see. They often say they're like a big family county, but between the lines it's something else. He nervously shovels spoonful after spoonful of soup into his mouth. The upside is that at least they have a nice diversity within the teams, no quota problems. I get the chance to work with all kinds of people. Sometimes that means accidentally getting stepped on by a giant during a meeting. His gaze falls on his right foot as if recalling a painful memory. Oh no. By the way, I wanted to apologize for the events during which I was enlisted by the Empire. It led to the burning of the village where you lived, among other things. I wasn't... Well, it wasn't my own decision, you know. Yeah, it's fine. It was him! You obeyed your orders anyway. Well, you're right, I guess. We hadn't intended to start the fires, but one of the soldiers argued with a villager and then, well, it escalated. I'd never seen a job go so wrong before. I decided to quit after that, but the feelings of guilt didn't leave me. I came to you, hoping you could help me repay my debt to the people of Brizech and ease this burden, one way or another. Do you think that's selfish of me? I think it's pretty noble of you, actually. Well, that's a relief. I'll do my best, boss. Oliver liked that. Anyway, I finished my soup. A little crouton floats on the surface of the soup he hasn't actually finished. Oh man, I'm really craving soup with croutons now. Have a good afternoon, boss. You too. You too, man. Enjoy. Targeted cycle 23. Yeah, we should kind of rush, I think. We should start rushing. I'll go to the bathroom and then we'll keep playing. I'll be right back. I think you should rush through the cycles, kind of. Because we got everything, right? Just make sure we don't lose it now, I think. But I have the witch as well, so she could help us on some quest. Yeah, I'll be right back, chat. I'll be back in 1 minute. Okay, chat, I am actually back. I'm back. Keep playing. Let's do audiences now. Okay, we got the requirements that we need for the final quest, so it should be fine. Yanis, who's this guy? Count of South Bay. Oh, the father that we saved. Lydia's father. Greetings, Your Grace. I am Yanis, Count of South Bay. I wanted to express my sincere personal thanks for helping my daughter in her mission to save my life. Greetings, it's a relief to see you well. My daughter says she wanted to talk to you today too. She should be here shortly. Isn't that her? As far as I'm concerned, know that... Oh, is that his wife, actually? As far as I'm concerned, know that South Bay County will remain loyal to you for your commitment. We have so many allies. Rally South Bay. And to seal this new alliance, allow me to offer you this family relic from the depths. It is yours for better or for worse. That's wonderful, dear friends. There's your sword added to inventory. Lydia. Hello, Sovereign. I wanted to thank you again for everything, really. Well, especially for your knight to agree to my somewhat strange request. Given everything that happened with my father, I was a bit like an oyster making a pearl. I imagine having to manage everything. The county, the people, the paperwork, the meals, all of it. All at once. On top of that, there's my father's health. It was a lot. At least I think so. I have nothing to compare it to. I understand. I think maybe it made me realize something. I want to help people too, so if you're willing, please make me a knight of your round table. That's crazy. I'm not trying to run away from my responsibilities. Maybe a little, but not in a bad way. I want to help the people in a different way. I was not expecting this. And have shiny armor and a helmet that doesn't scratch, and a horse if possible, but above all, work with you. That's crazy. 10 magic, 6 luck. That's so good. With pleasure. I was expecting more resistance when I was reviewing my speech, I mean. Alright then, do I still go out the same exit? No? You don't. Save Yanis in South Bay. Lydia has joined the round table. Oh, that's... We have such good knights now, I'm so happy. Aristocrat. During the last hunt, a dog brought back a strange piece of bone in its mouth. And by that I mean a piece of bone at least a meter long from some creature that walked our lands a very long time ago. Scholars now want to conduct excavations. If we abandon hunting expeditions during that time. Probably not. Full of both. Dogs that hunt at night and dig during the day. Yeah, we like that. That's really good. Why not? But we'll have first dibs on the day then. Okay. Roland. Boy there, your grace. Ain't thrilled to be coming here for this, but hey, village commission's orders. Didn't know there'd be a small slight drinking problem among the sailors of Grist. Nothing new under the sun, eh? But lately some puffed up nobles are starting to whine that it looks bad and all. Easy for them to say, since they ain't the ones hauling their hides on deck morning and night, but there you go. Let's raise awareness. Yeah, do I even need that? I don't really need it. No more drinking? Or raise awareness? Send the knight to help them and preach sobriety. I mean, I could do it. I lose some money though. We'll make the money back, I think. He also stayed anxiously before walking away. You don't dislike that? What's your problem? Maybe I should have stopped drinking. Eliaf, your grace, there's a snake. No, a knot of giant snakes in Clovermont. Can you eat it? With a lot of sauce, I guess so. When did this like that? Dolhan like that. Gideon like that. What did I do? What did I say? Oh, Dacious increased to level 2. Can we do something with that? But it's a knot of snakes all tangled up. You see, I don't think the sauce will be distributed very evenly. But I can actually pick this option. I think we should stick with noble and people. We need strength. For this one, let's kill this monstrosity. Let's untangle the knot, then we can eat them with sauce. I don't need that though, that's stupid. We might lose some points here. Let's kill this monstrosity. Yeah! Yeah, of course we're gonna kill it, chat. Game is saved. It's okay. I have audacious too. Let's go round table. Any armor that is repairing. I'm gonna have Lygia now. 10 magic. And 8 agility. Water scouting. Oh my god, we can do the Hydra now. Oh no, she doesn't like the duel. You know what? I forgot to do the intendency. No rumors? What do you mean? I cannot investigate anybody. Why not? Wait, why not? Okay, whatever. Do you have any urgent quests? No. Yeah, we can go dragon hunting now. Wait. My guy isn't back yet? My dragon hunter, no? He's not back yet. Okay, we need money then. Oh, that makes 50. I think this guy's afraid of the dark or something. Water and scouting. This guy know nothing about him. Let's send her here. More cleaning up. It's in Brizix, so she has a high success rate. You're mocking me, aren't you? What? He doesn't like it. Oh, he doesn't like woods or scouting. Okay. Maybe send him. Really good recovery. Assassination. Fear of the dark. Oh no. He's not gonna like this. Maybe Tarkus. I wouldn't have that. Chat. Nobody likes this. Protagonist, lasting impression. Woods and scouting. Chat. Nobody likes this quest. Anything for a bonus boss? Okay, he likes it. Wait, what do you mean it's locked? Why? But she does have. She's got a horse. Oh, but he also needs a horse. Make the cycle last less. And I can assign her. Yeah, I think we need more horses, but I'm not gonna buy a horse yet. I don't think we need charisma here. We just need wits, right? can give him charisma, sure. This is good for ghosts. Can give him more wits, actually. Perfect for knights who want to look smart without actually knowing magic. We might need magic, yeah. Give him the book, yeah, that sounds fine. So that's gonna make me a lot of money, right? 50. Pretty good. Dairy sabotage. Investigate to find a culprit. 15 money is not enough. Wolf invasion. Now that's a lot of money. But this guy doesn't like the woods though. A pack of wolves prowls government at night, causing damage before fleeing into the woods. Send knights to intimidate or chase them away. He doesn't like the woods, but he's a killer. He's afraid of the dark, this guy. Night woods, yeah, probably not this quest either. I don't like this quest. It's a wolf invasion, right? Yeah, I have nobody to send here. 40 gold is a lot. Then nice to intimidate the rebel people. The rebel people. Good move. I think they're gonna like this. Although he does not have charisma. I can only see the light. Okay, he's gonna love this. I think they're gonna love this one. Damage risk 2 to 3. That should be fine. Yeah, they're gonna love that one. And we're gonna get 40 gold. What else do we have? Peace treaty. Duration 1. Wits mid, charisma mid. I definitely need this one. What about a cheesemaker dispute? 2 cheesemakers in Milkford are arguing over the ownership of a barn. Send a diplomatic knight to restore order. Diplomatic knight. I'm not sure if she's diplomatic, but she does have some charisma. This guy, okay, we cannot do that either. What is this? Alcoholism is severely affecting the population. Send a knight to help them preach sobriety. Good, in neutral sense of the term. That might work, I don't know. We get money, so... Should be an easy question, that should be a piece of cake. Oh, and this is perfect for these two. My specialty. Oh, they're gonna love that. They're gonna love that quest. It's gonna take 2 cycles though. If I don't give him a mount. Here, we have to buy another horse. That has cycle duration -1. A thin horse with a quick temperament. A vigorous steady horse. I'll buy this one. Okay, round table, give it to Tarkus, right? Yeah. Because you need strength. Okay, that sounds perfect. I love that. Okay, who should I feed? Okay, probably Lydia. Yeah, she needs something nice. She's very unhappy. Do you have anything from South Bay? I don't think so. Oh, she didn't like it that much. Did she like it that much? A bit. She liked it a bit. Maybe give her a crepe next time. The Crown Princess of South Bay. Armor is looking good. Yeah, this should be great quest. And armor can be repaired. Okay. Let's repair more armor then. Just repair that one. The rest should be fine. Finish. Ah, that should be great. Yeah, they all loved it. Oh my god, they loved that. The Kingslayer. We have very few cycles left. Let's pop off here. The ultimate duel. This should have been a fail, yeah. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. We wanted this to happen. Unfortunately, let someone else win a tournament. Unfortunately, your knight lost a great duel. Or fortunately, I can't keep track of all these shenanigans anymore. Arlen's note. Yeah, this is really good. I really wanted him to lose. So the other guy can take over. And now we're gonna get another ally. And we get to keep the Dragon Hunter for ourselves. The Haunted mission should have been a success. A great success. A critical success, wow. She's so good. Even though this guy brought her down, we still won. Oh, because he doesn't have strength. Okay, very good. We get a gargoyle soup. Strength -2, agility 1 with 1. Great specialty. When eaten cold, he promises to sharpen the mind in exchange for some digestive discomfort. 110 money, we needed that. And +2 in people. It's a nice to intimidate the rebel people. Oh, very good. Oh my god, nice. Lovely. We need to repair their armors now. God, I leveled up too. That's crazy. Okay, I'm so good at this game now. I'm so good at this game. Oh, I don't know about this one. Alcoholism is severely affecting the population of West. Send a knight to help them and preach sobriety. Yeah, I knew she was gonna be a good preacher. Very nice. Charisma luck repeated with... Okay, very nice. We made a lot of money. A huge creature formed from a tangle of snakes is spreading terror throughout Clovermont. Lucky the beast and neutralize it. Should have been a great success, this one. Oh, come on. It's just a bunch of snakes. You cannot kill them? This guy cannot kill a bunch of snakes. He got all plus. What did we lose? I mean, we didn't lose, but we got success only. I guess that's fine. Oh my god, a lot of skills. A lot of skill points. One stat point available. Give him luck. Give him some luck. And give this guy some more wits, I think. Okay, very good. Next cycle. That was a really good day. Magnificent day. Gideon. Seated on a bench, the young man writes diligently in the pages of a small notebook. Stay silent. He's focused with a frown on his face, seemingly oblivious to your presence. Stay silent again. Still deep in concentration, he bites his lip as he pens a new line. His hair catches the light rather nicely. You're standing there perhaps a little too long though. What are you doing? Oh, hello, Your Grace. I was just jotting down a few memories. Before you say anything, it's not a diary. I'm penning my biography and a draft for a song. I hope it's that someone shall stumble upon this gold mine one day and turn it into a heroic ballad. In fact, I plan to throw it off the highest point of Brizzy in the near future. I'm curious, would you share it with me? I've only just started. I began, of course, by writing about my unknown and forgotten origins, detailing how a bandit supposedly left me at the Brizzy orphanage. Then I recounted my journey here, up to my integration into your roundtable. Do you have any suggestions on how I should continue? You join him and he hands you the open notebook and quill. Mention your relationship with Gideon, but you have quite some nerve infiltrating my personal memoirs like that. But I must admit you do hold a prime spot in them. Would you like to add anything else? Mention Gideon's comrades. But I let you in on a secret, don't tell them, but the last name you wrote, they were quite a thorn in my side on several ventures. Anything further you think we should add? Cross out the last name mentioning Gideon's comrades. Shoot, Your Grace, I hope they never see this. Mention a few particularly memorable victories. Oh yes, what an idea I had that day. I hope that's what I'll be remembered for most of all. Anything else? Mention a quest where Gideon narrowly escaped death. Yes, the tension, the suspense, we need that indeed. I was being a bit overdramatic that day, I must admit. Oh, we're starting to run out of space, and so ends the additions of the juicy and memorable details for the legend of Gideon. He carefully reviews everything with a smile on his face. This will make a sumptuous ballad for the first bard lucky enough to find it. He liked that a lot. Despite all the troubles I faced since I first set foot on the lands of Brizach, I must say I'm glad our paths crossed the way they did. I feel at peace. Perhaps I've finally found my place. That was pretty good. Lygia, Sovereign, do you usually come here to look out the window at the end of your workday? Leaning against one of the windows in the great hall, Lygia was clearly lost in contemplation for your arrival. Yes, the scenery is pleasant, isn't it? No, not really. The fields here, they stretch on forever in such a bleak manner, almost sad in their colors. I'm happy you made me a knight, Sovereign, but I'm going to miss the sea. I still need to adjust. How do you do it? How do you exist in a place where you can't observe the water's edge? Well, if you climb high enough, with a telescope in clear weather, it is possible. Oh, and would you be willing to lend me a telescope? Although I would prefer to feel the water running down my skin, at least it's a small consolation. Closest sea from here is by Grist, isn't it? What is Grist like? I could send her on a quest there, chat. Maybe that's gonna make her happy? Undoubtedly the most beautiful city in Brizza. Oh, really? Is the water bluer than blue? Are there abundant palm trees? Is the sand fine? It's actually quite the opposite in reality, but it definitely has its charm. Well, I imagine I just have to get used to the definitive local charm. And I'd be very happy if you send me on a quest near the sea. Coastal. Score bonus if the quest location is close to the sea. Okay, let's try to do that. In the sense that I would enjoy to feel like a fish returned to water, cold and wet among other things. She turns toward the window, visibly lost in thought. But I'm wondering, perhaps you might have something similar here, a large hole for washing yourself in, for example. Do I flirt with her, Chant? She's kind of attractive. I don't know. Don't tell anyone, but there's a hidden thermal spring in the crypt. Oh really? A secret just for my ears? I'll be like a little sardine in the waters of Sabe in the summer. I'll give it the full scoop, and then we could discuss which fish have the cutest curves. What do you say? I find the perspective soothing. Okay. So where could I send her on a quest? So Groveshire is next to water. Cliffnor is next to water. South Bay obviously is next to water. Clovermont kind of? I'm not sure actually. Grest is close to water, yeah? And Gavalt too. You could try. Audience. Yeah, we've met all the requirements. We're doing really well. Childrick, this guy's back. Oh yeah, because we let him win the tournament, so he's now Count of Almor. The frightened man who once faced you now still seems frightened, but far more countly. Your Grace, how could I express my greatest gratitude when you granted me victory? You saved the County of Almor. With pleasure. As per promised, Almor County will now be your ally, Your Grace. A new ally. I have 5 allies, chat. As promised, Almor County will now be your ally. I mean very much, but don't you dare try to take advantage of us either, okay? Oh my god, the taxes are going crazy. +5! +5 taxes! Did you know that we kept the dragon captive in the dungeons? Honestly, what an idea. I'm not sure what we're going to do with it. Give it to me! Give me the dragon! Anyway, fix again if I'm going. What do you mean? Give me the dragon, man. Oh, maybe he was gonna release the dragon if I didn't let him win. Oh, there you are, my noble Grace. Morris, fisherman from Shillington. I've been wanting to meet you for years, even though you haven't exactly been warming the throne for that long. Oh, I can send Legia on this quest if they have a quest. Come on, Bernard, don't be so shy. Our noble Grace isn't going to eat you with garlic butter. Good day, your Grace. The man before you looks like he's trying to sink into the floor. Bernard, I works the docks in Prince Harbor. Matter of fact, we could use a little help down there, your most gracious Grace. Regarding an invasion of seaweed, our poor beaches. Yeah, I'll send I will send Lygia here, yeah. Any merchants be interested in it? I don't have those. I'll send some cleanup labor. Yeah. -50. Deal. Thank you, your Grace. I've got a small issue concerning Chavignol's emblematic hand, Lady Claqueta III. This cheeky little thing dared to cross the border between our villages. It is strictly marked by a 200-year-old oak tree. To dare lay her egg on our side of the line, can you imagine? The reality is, it does not sit on your side. The egg's orientation leans towards Chavignol. That was because of the wind. Anyway, this is extremely serious. Lady Claqueta III is a genuine national treasure. This egg is her tiny genetic heir, and it now faces the threat of being turned into a cheese omelette. Looks terribly appetizing, plus it was hatched on our soil. We'll only return the egg once a priority ownership has been negotiated. Well, I'm gonna give it to her for sure. Wits or... I saw nobles. Yeah, but I want to help her. Send a diplomatic knight to calm the crowds and find the first solution. Send a diplomatic knight with good eyesight to establish where the egg was laid. And these are both good options. I like this one more though. I'll send someone to check which side the egg leans towards the most. Or maybe negotiations will be better. But it seems weird. Negotiate the eggs. Please send a refined knight who will appreciate the sensitivity of this matter. A cheese lover will do. Okay, so she wants a cheese lover. Oh no, she wants a cheese lover. Oh, come on. Have you heard of our wishing well, your grace? Well, some have deluded themselves into thinking the words magic to be real. I can assure you it is nothing of the sort. I'm not gonna read that whole thing. I have to. A rabble of commoners are now flooding the beautiful streets of Villador to see their wishes come true. Our wonderful village has become a circus. Okay, I get it now. When I make the most of the situation, I will want to stop by also to make a wish. Okay, my knights will handle the crowds. Okay, I appreciate the assistance, your grace. What a good day that was. Okay, not really, but... What is this talk? Woohoo, congratulations on your alliance with Almor, your grace. People there are known for their armor, after all. Sure, it's not the most glamorous, but still. I chatted with some of their blacksmiths, and I found you a magnificent piece. It was a bit of an accident, but the alloy is truly one of a kind. I got lost in my explanations, didn't I? Ahaha, sorry. Anyway, feel free to take a look at it. You got new armor. Wait, did I get it, or... I think it's this one. I didn't get it, but I unlocked it. I think. Oh no, yeah, I unlocked it. So do I buy it? I'm gonna go below the threshold if I buy it, so let's not buy it yet. I don't need that for anything. Okay, I cannot send her anywhere. Round table. We do have some interesting quests here. It's gonna make us a lot of money. Cheesemaker dispute. Yeah, where's the water one? It disappeared. I wanted to send Lygia over there. I cannot send her anywhere. I don't have the quest. This is in Brizek. Don't even know what I want. Damage risk 2 to 3. Yeah, first of all, we gotta repair some armor. That's gonna cost a lot of money. Yeah. Repair 96. That, I mean, I have taxes. I'm gonna get money from taxes, so it's okay. Where do I send them? This is a lot of money. I could easily do this. Strength high. But this guy does not have any strength. Oh, I should have given him strength. Okay, we don't do this quest yet. We're gonna try to level him up or give him strength. Oh yeah, we give him that. He needs agility too. This guy is so bad. This guy's fucking terrible. These are really good. Cannot do that. Okay, I don't think I have 4 people with high enough strength to do this. Dragon expert. His agility is so bad though. I mean, if I send Alwina there too, it will work. We might need more horses though. Yeah, they all have a high enough strength. Look at this 10, 9, and 2. We need agility 2. I'm actually gonna go to the witch. It's not the witch. Where's the witch at? Where's the witch at? Up here, I think. I need agility and strength. Agility 2, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna make all the money back on this. Yeah, I need 300 back, but I'm gonna make a lot of money on this quest. Chad, I wanted to dragon hunt so badly. Okay. So we're gonna give them this agility 2. Because this quest does not need wits, right? Yeah, we don't need wits. We need strength and agility. So give them all this one. Agility 2. That should be great. Wait, he had something better though. Yeah, no. Give him agility, that's fine. This guy has agility. Can give him agility 1? This guy should be fine. Give him strength potion, I guess. Then Arena, she does need agility as well. Oh, they're gonna pop off here. I hope they win this one. Is everybody fully equipped? Oh wait. Give this guy the night killing thing. Yeah, this one. Drake killing bow. Is there being essential for slaying a dragon? Yeah, give him that one. That's insane. It has the bow now. Are they all maxed out health-wise? Okay. I have to repair this armor too. We're losing a lot of money here, but hopefully I'm gonna make it back, right? I need 260 back. But if I spend 200 on this armor, I mean, it's gonna be crazy. This guy has 10 out of 10. He doesn't need that. Okay, give this to you. You have 8 out of 10 now. You take more damage, right? I cannot spend that much on healing him, I can't. Damage is 3 to 6, so it should be fine. I think they can do this. I cannot spend 100 on repairing armor right now. Yeah, that should be great. There is sabotage. I want to do the egg one. We need wits mid. I think it's gonna pop off. I can already see the lights shining for me. Yeah, he's gonna do well here. I'm not gonna give him anything. Maybe cycle reduction, yeah. Okay, then I have 2 more knights with wits and magic. A lot of people... You need to convince them that the word's magic can solve all their problems. This is in Blizzard. She wants to be close to water, Chad. But these are in Blizzard. All of them. Yeah, they're all in Blizzard. Rosen. Yeah. Charisma low. Classic Monday. Okay, that's chat. These quests sound amazing. Now, who do I give food to? Probably still Lydia, yeah. She desperately needs some good food. She liked that, the crepe. She liked that. Beautiful. How much? Oh, she loved that. Okay. Yeah, this should be great. Should be in good hands. I don't know how the dragon thing is gonna go. They have better weapons for these guys. Brings bad luck. Govold family. I could give him this one actually. Strength 1, wits 2. I'll give him this Govold axe. He's gonna love that. And then we have the net. We have the dragon sword as well. Ah, we're gonna win this easily. Yeah, we have the dragon sword too. There's no way we lose that. Knight has no quest. Oh, you have no quest? Really? I think he's gonna love this one. He does not have a horse, however. You have a horse now. We need more charisma. I don't think so. I think it should be fine. Oh, it's gonna be great. Yeah, watch this. They're all of the quests and they're all gonna win. I need to make the money back though. I spent so much money. I invested a lot into this night. Let's see how well we do. Dragon hunt. How is this guy so bad? I guess it gotta be all of them. That's pretty good. It's over half already. Oh my god, 3/4? He's a dragon expert, please. Perfect, we already did it. We won. We have the dragon slaying sword and everything. Great success. Beautiful. Great. Hope it didn't die. And that was fantastic. I told you we can bring the dragon down. A huge dragon is currently flying over the place of Call of Months and a team to hunt it down. Yeah, that was great. That was lovely. Rewards 300 money, yeah. Dragon heart. The heart torn from a dead dragon, endowed with supernatural powers. It carries within it the secret of the dragon's immortality. Yeah, that GG. One scholar seems to have stolen another's feces, or maybe it's the other way around. Investigate to find the real culprit. Great success. Great success? Okay. Scholar's nuts. A clever mix of all kinds of nuts that allow any scholar to survive in extreme conditions to complete the thesis. Really great. A terrible war of succession over an egg is currently tearing Chavignon and Villador apart. Send a diplomatic knight with good eyesight to establish where the leg is laid. We've got cheese. Oh no. Oh no. Have you heard of the wish granting wheel? A lot of people have. Too many. You need to convince them that the word's magic cannot solve all their problems. Great success? Nice. Pretty good. Got food supplies. Food supplies for a healthier start and a lot of money as well. This guy should get more strength. You need strength as well. Could have some more luck. We have 2 points. Wow. More magic, I guess. You could use some charisma. I should have given him agility or something. That's okay. Yeah, the game is almost over. I think we're gonna stop here. The game's saved, right? Right now. Game saved, yeah. We're gonna stop here. The game's saved. We have one more cycle or two before the final day. I think that might be the final day. I'm not sure. I'm gonna save my money. I want to buy that sword, but I'm gonna save the money. Yeah. That's gonna be it for tonight. If you enjoyed the game, if you enjoyed the stream, like and subscribe if you enjoyed. If you want to see more, we're gonna be back live tomorrow night or Friday night. So I might take a day off because I'm gonna go play volleyball tomorrow. I might be off. But yeah, I love this game and I love you. Take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones. My plushies, they love you too. I will see you, chat. Like and subscribe if you want to support the channel. Join the Discord if you want to be part of the community. As well as see when I go live. And we're going to continue this game tomorrow. I think we can actually finish it tomorrow. I don't know how many cycles there are in total. But I think once we get past this guy, the game might end. This might be the ending. I don't know. So tomorrow might be a shorter stream, maybe an hour long or something, but we might end it tomorrow. I don't know. I hope we can finish the game so we can move on to better games, more fun games. I love this game. But yeah, I don't see what else could happen afterwards. I mean, it's been a while, you know. It's not that long of a game, so yeah, I don't know. But I really enjoyed it. Even though it's not the longest game, I really enjoyed it. How many hours do we have in it right now? 6 hours. No. Plus the 2 from tonight, we have 8 hours. So yeah. Maybe it's like a 10-hour game. Who knows? This game has some replay value, definitely. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's got 30 cycles in total. Okay, my game crashed. My OBS just I don't know what just happened. Okay, my OBS is fucking trolling me. Bro, I've never had that happen before. I was just gonna end the stream. Oh no, now it's doing it again. Chan, what's happening? Okay, it's back. Jesus Christ, I don't know what happened. Oh, it was just for me. It was only showing for me. Whatever, yeah, my second monitor was bugged. Yeah, I love you. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you had fun. And yeah, see you tomorrow, chat. Bye-bye. I love you all. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed the game. Bye-bye. Love you all. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Or if